Hello guys, this is BAFX again. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to do an analyze for GBP USD real quick. Basically, if we go back to last week, um, what we had basically was almost the whole week stuck in this range, as you can see, in a big range, up and down, no clear direction. Finally, during NFP, as you can see, they made a small accumulation here. Let me change the color. Okay. They kept pricing accumulation, so they went up, down, down, then up, then down. So no clear direction. Then on Sunday open, as you can see, they start rallying, but then they stop right at the high, this high here. So they took a little bit of liquidity. We have this high, this short-term low, another low here, and this here. So as you can see, price have been inside that accumulation. So this was during London Open. So when I usually only trade New York. So this was London. So as you can see, they opened Sunday going up, reached this highs here, took this liquidity up here, and then they dropped. So when they dropped, they broke this short-term low here, right? So they took liquidity up here and down here, right? So the next one was this up here, this relative equal highs. This was taken already. So as you can see, then they broke up again and then retrace. So this small range here from this swing low to this swing high is already rebalanced here. They rebalance price because they offer on the buy side and then retrace and offer sell side. So that range is a balanced price range, right? So this is the 1 hour chart. So if we drop down to 15 minutes, you will see that this was the price action. As you can see, they held pricing accumulation up and down, up and down. So no clear direction. Then here they broke up, right? And then they retrace. And this, when I saw this retracement, this was near 1 hour before New Year open. So when I saw this, for me this was a return back to this accumulation. So I waited on the 1 minute chart. I waited for price to show me that they wanted to go up. So basically, as you can see, they held price here again in accumulation during some time after London, then London launch, and before New York. You will see here that they break these highs, right? They break, so they made like a small range here. So when they were dropping down, we were near the 50 level. So price was going down, I was buying, and then my stop was, I think, was around 41 maybe. So I was looking for the big figure, so it was like 1.5 risk to reward ratio. So zoom in. So as you can see here, price was going down from 60s, then they dropped to 50 levels. You will see here, right? They drop down to 50 levels, and then you see that they start accumulating. Then they broke up again, made this small range in 1 minute. Then they retrace a bit and then explode up and took out this short-term high, and also they took this one here. So they do the same thing. They broke to the upside, start reaccumulating again, and then they broke up. When we reached here, I closed these two orders and took some partials because it was already let me see, it was already 20 pips here. So I left this one here running, and I took partials there, here, then took more partial here as I saw price reaching the 90s level, almost near the big figure, which was my take profit, but I saw that we were already in New York. So as I mentioned before, I took my orders here, which is 14 or so, which is 1 hour before New York open. So when they open, as you can see, they were accumulating price again. So they went up, down, up, down. So I decided to move my stops up one by one, and finally here they took me out, right? So I decided to not do any more buying or selling because I was already done for the day with my 30 pips. So I had more than that. I had two buys here, which give me 20, and then this one gave me like 26 or so, almost 30 pips. So basically I had more than 50-60 pips combined. So as you can see, they made here from accumulation, they explode up and then they retrace. So they were working these levels, which are from the 70s or so till the 80, 85 or so. So they held price there, and finally later in the day they start going up again. And finally, as you can see here, they almost reached the big figure of 130, but still intact. So probably I like to see them take that out because it was my initial take profit, because I was aiming for these relative equal highs here, which is our September high here, second week of September high. So this level here is quite important. Sorry, this one here is very important. As you can see, it's around 130.05 or so, so it's a nice level. And we have another level back here as well. So all this liquidity resting here is quite important. So what I'm expecting now is maybe some retracement, because we have this new range from this low here that broke this structure to the upside, and this short-term high here. So probably they will retrace back to pick more buying orders, to buy at a lower price, a cheaper price, and then finally go for all the liquidity that is resting above these highs. So that is basically what I'm expecting right now. We need to see what London does later on. So basically that was my analysis for the day for um, GBP USD and what I took these trades here during New York. So any questions, just let me know. Bye.